Hey everybody, I'm really excited to show you a demonstration of our loyalty and deals app. This is going to be what it's going to look like for your customers when they engage with your loyalty program right from their mobile device. And later I'll show you how they can use a tablet to do the same thing. So here you'll see next to the Google app I have on my phone here, I've created an example app for us to take a look at today called JES Restaurant. So we're going to assume that this is a restaurant using this loyalty program. So let's take a look. This is going to be exactly as it appears on a customer's phone. So they'll just go ahead and click on the app to open it, just like any other app. And you'll see here that the app opens up nicely. And I just want to point out some of the features of the app. What you get when you get an app from us is the map at the top that pinpoints your location, your logo, which appears right there in that box, obviously the name of your business, your address, which you see is clickable. So when a customer clicks on it from their app, it'll open up in their whatever their default maps or GPS program is on their phone. Same with the phone number, that's clickable. So if they click on that, they'll be able to call your business if they ever want to for any reason from your app. And you'll see underneath all that, there's four columns there. So the kind of home screen one that the customer will land on will be the punch card one. So that's where they're going to be able to use the loyalty program and stamp their phone or get their phone stamped from you when they come in to start earning points towards their loyalty program to get rewards. And then the next one over is the details tab, which I'll click on and show you. And basically, that's just information again about your business. So your business name, your address, phone number, hours of operation, that's all customizable. We can also put custom content below all of this as well if you wanted to put any additional information here. That's absolutely doable. The next tab over is the deals tab, which we'll get into in a little bit. You'll see that I have a couple of deals loaded up here for this business. And finally, the My Rewards tab, which is where rewards are going to be collected for this particular customer. So you'll see that it's kind of prompting me to sign in, right? So that's because I haven't yet signed in using this phone. So let's go ahead and register. I'll click on the register, and your customers will only have to do this one time, and after that, it will be saved on their phone. So you can have it set so that your customers can register using their mobile device and or their email address. So I have both enabled here. I'm just going to go with the mobile device for now, but I just want you to know that both options are available, or you can choose one or the other. So if you don't want to collect phone numbers, for example, you can just unmark that. We can remove that rather for you, and just have customers register using their email address or vice versa. So I'm going to put in my phone number. I'm going to click register. And what you're going to see is that I'll get a text message. There it is that says, thank you for joining the restaurant loyalty program. Add our loyalty app to your home screen. So I've actually already done that, as you've seen at the beginning. So I don't need to do that. But if I clicked on that, it'll just guide the customer as to how to download the app onto their phone's home screen so that they can open it just like any other app on their phone. So now that I've signed in, or now that I've registered rather, you'll see that those two links, the sign up and the register buttons, disappeared because now I'm on my phone, or I'm registered with this app. So you'll see if I close out of it and reopen it, that it disappears. You'll see even if I really X out of it, like close it all together from my phone and reopen the app, that it saves my information. So let's get to the good stuff. You'll see here, there's a stamp now button, there's 4 stars, and there's rewards underneath. So I've set them low on purpose so that we can see what it looks like when a customer earns a reward. So we have 4 stars. The 2 green ones mean that each star that's green means that there's a reward associated with that stamp. And so this is where it gets really cool. So all you have to do is when a customer comes in, they'll open up their app, they'll click on stamp now, or you can, and then you'll be taken to this screen, and you'll take our cutting edge stamp technology and press the stamp to the phone, and you'll get a message that says your stamp was successful. Okay, now you'll see that first stamp has been lit up. which means that this customer has accrued 1 stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like when they've hit that 2nd stamp. So I'm going to hit stamp now again and press the stamp to the phone. Actually, before I do that, you'll see there's a stamp not working, click here button. That just takes you to a screen where you can type in a numeric code that we can assign for you. And in the event that, for example, you misplace your stamp, you lose it, it's out of reach, or for whatever reason that you're not able to use the stamp, you can type in a code and manually punch the phone that way. But I'm just going to press the stamp to the phone again to execute this 2nd stamp. And so you'll see now that I've hit 2 stamps, this customer has earned a buy 2 pizzas, get a third half off. And so now they have the option if they'd like to take this reward or keep earning stamps. So if they take the reward, they'll just be able to go ahead and take advantage of that now or whenever they're ready. Or if they decide to continue earning stamps, they're actually going to skip this reward and move on to that next one. So the next rewards there you'll see is 4 stamps, which is buy 4 pieces, get the 5th free. Now, what I want to mention really quick is that this is an optional piece. So you don't even have to have 2 rewards if you don't want to. You can just have 1 loyalty program with 1 reward, and you can set however many stamps, 10 stamps, 20 stamps, whatever you want. You can have customers come in and accrue stamps towards that. You can also have this set so that the customer doesn't have to choose to pass the first reward. So if what I mean by that is if you wanted to have a reward that the customer gets no matter what for 2 stamps and 4 stamps, so when they get to this screen, instead of having to choose whether or not they want to take this reward or continue earning stamps, they'll just get this reward. And then when they get the next 2 stamps, they'll get the next reward. So it's really customizable and really flexible, which is what makes this technology so great. So for our example today, I'm going to show you what it looks like when we continue earning stamps. Since we only have 2 more to go, it'll tell you the stamp was successful. Now you'll see those 2 stamps are highlighted. The green one's been highlighted for that 2nd stamp. So I'm going to stamp this 2 more times to get to our 4 stamp reward. So I'm just pressing the stamp to my phone screen, and you'll see that 3rd stamp lights up. And again, same process with this 4th one. And now you'll see since we've hit the last reward, now just like last time, I got a text message now that I've earned this reward, and you'll see I can click on that to earn it, which I'll do right here. And this is just one way. So if they click redeem, they'll be able to do it from here. So this is actually on their web browser, but it's connected to their account. Or what I can do is go back to the app, and you'll see here now that all those stamps, those 4 stamps are unhighlighted. So I've reset my loyalty program, and you may be wondering where that reward is. Well, it would be under my rewards. And so you'll see when we click on my rewards tab there, that buy 4, get the 5th free it's available for me to take advantage of. It's available for me to redeem. So the customer doesn't have to redeem it right away. They can hold on to it, and the next time they come in to visit, they can redeem that reward. So let's take a look to see what that looks like. They'll click on the redeem button there, and it'll say what the reward is, and it'll warn them that once they click redeem, or once you click redeem, they'll have 5 minutes to present it to your business. So when they hit redeem, you'll see a timer goes off, and it gives them 5 minutes to redeem this reward with your business. So they'll want to make sure that they're presenting it to you or one of the employees or whoever the point person is that needs to, give out or distribute the reward. You'll also see right there that there's a barcode. We do have barcode options. So if you want to sync this with your scanner or your POS system, your point of sale system, or anything like that, we can work together to get the appropriate kind of barcode to display there so that you can not only keep track of your rewards and progress on our platform, but you can also do so on your POS system. So you'll see now that once that timer goes off, and I'll just close out of the app and reopen it, that again, those 4 stamps are unhighlighted. We've already gone through the loyalty program once, so this customer can now go through it again and continue earning those rewards. And you'll see when we click on the My Rewards tab, now that we've already redeemed that reward, it will mark my redemption history. So you'll see that reward that I just redeemed is no longer available for the customer to take advantage of again because they've already done it. And so they have to go through again to their punch card and earn those rewards all over again. Cool stuff, right? Now, here's another cool piece that we offer for you, the Deals tab, which we kind of glossed over earlier. Let's take a look at that. This is a very cool feature that we offer to you, and we have a couple of different options. So you'll see there's two kinds of rewards here. This half price sandwich and then the share one that's underneath it. So let's start with the half price sandwich one. That's one that we call an instant reward, which means that it's available to anyone who downloads your app and signs in or whatever. They can take advantage of this deal. So it's instant. If I just click on that get button there, you'll see that it says way to go. You've just received a half price sandwich. Fantastic. I get my text message. I'm not going to open it this time, but it's the same as the last one where it comes with a link that you can go to redeem that reward. And now you'll see we're back on the deals page and that deal is gone. Now we're just left with the one that was left over. So let's go over to the My Rewards tab. And this is where, of course, that deal is now located for redemption. So you'll see our buy 4, get 5th free that we already redeemed is redeemed. And now we can go ahead and redeem that half price sandwich deal that we just earned. And same process as the loyalty program. The timer goes off. And so they have 5 minutes to present it to the business. When we close out and reopen the app, you'll again see that when we go to the deals tab, there's only one deal, the one that we haven't used yet, available. And when we go to the My Rewards tab, you'll see that that half price sandwich deal that we just earned has been redeemed and is no longer available. So it's only available once. So you can set, for example, a new instant deal once a month and change the deal so that people, think to come in once a month. It really drives a lot of business and piques people's interests. And we have a method that we can actually blast those deals out to, text message it or whatever as well. So very cool technology that we've created here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second deal, which is going to be called a social deal. And the reason for that is because you'll see the messaging there says share, and I put this information in. Check out JES Restaurants loyalty app for great perks, deals, and rewards. And their reward is a free small pizza. And I didn't mention on the last one, but you'll see there's an end date. It ends April 30th. We can set start and end dates for both instant and social deals so that if you want it to run, even just for a day, if you want to have a flash deal, for example, you can do that. So let's take a look at what this social deals does. So you'll see when we click share that it will go ahead and open up Facebook. It's going to prompt the person to share whatever link that you want them to. In this case, I linked it to the app to Facebook. So they can say whatever they want. Check this out or what have you. And click post, and it'll post right to their Facebook page. And then they'll in turn have earned this deal, the social deal that we got. You'll see the text message came through. And when we go back to the deals tab, you'll see no deals available. And of course, it's under My Rewards, where when I click redeem, same messaging as the loyalty program and the instant deal. You get a 5-minute timer. You have to present it to the business owner or whoever, and you'll see no longer available to be redeemed.